The Yankees trade for Ichiro Suzuki, but what kind of impact can he really have on the Yankees the rest of the season? Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. The Yankees go out and make what I think is a surprise trade, bringing Ichiro Suzuki into the fold in the Bronx, trying to get the last gasps out of a player who's 38 years old, and they're hoping that a change of scenery from a losing team to a winning team will revive him and really give him the ability to make a lot of contributions to the Yankees in the last few months of the season and into the playoffs. But there's some question as to whether Ichiro will really have a big impact on the Yankees. I think that he will for a couple of reasons. I think number one, the Yankees traded for him and basically gave up nothing. And usually when you're in these types of scenarios, it usually ends up working out for the Yankees and for any other team that might try to do this type of trade. The Yankees only gave up two middling pitching prospects that really weren't in their future plans. The Mariners, basically, they just wanted to get Ichiro out of their hair. They didn't want to deal with him in the offseason or with the possibility of bringing him back next year. Yes, he was a big fan favorite in the Pacific Northwest, but he's 38 years old. His skills have been diminished now for a couple of years. But if the Yankees use him right, he can definitely make an impact for them. And if you look at Joe Girardi, the Yankee manager, he's very good at mixing and matching his players and putting them in the best positions to succeed. And Ichiro will come in there. They're bringing him in to be Brett Gardner's replacement, to give them speed and defense in left field. But more than that, it's a chance for the Yankees to sit Andrew Jones and Raul Ibanez on a semi-regular basis, so they're not getting too many at-bats and too much exposure in that lineup. And Ichiro will definitely help the Yankees with that process. And also with those other two guys in the mix, Ichiro won't have a ton of at-bats, and some of his declining skills might not be as evident as they were in Seattle if Ichiro's not playing every day. So overall, even though I'm a Red Sox fan, I got to give the Yankees credit. They went out there and acquired a player for basically nothing that if they use him right, and I'm confident Girardi will use him right, will really help the Yanks the rest of the way and into the playoffs. But what do you guys think, particularly Yankee fans? How do you feel about this trade for Ichiro and bringing him into the Yankee fold? Will he really help the Yanks the rest of the way? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.